what's its name bad these days. What's that show called again?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Oh, I watched one episode of that. I got to go back and watch all of them now. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Person of Interest. CBS.com. The first 2 episodes are up on the website. Go watch them.
Eric is highly recommending it, so I'll actually check it.
Rangers today too. Superstition.
It's growing in pretty good, man.
Superstition. They lost the first game. I had my Ranger hat on.
But which
So I
way
put my
did you
cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
And then they won. So today, cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Off beard.
Now, have you tried the Texas Ranger hat when the Dallas Cowboys are playing?
Nope.
Might help out Tony Romo.
Screw him.
You should hear the love going on in the studio when we're off the mic in the morning about Tony Romo right now.
And here's my problem with it. What kind of an enigma he is. I just went to a message board at the Dallas Morning News website,
Right.
And they said, is he totally to blame for the Cowboys being 2-2? And of course, without even reading everything, my opinion is yes. But there are these haters that are saying things, and this has been ongoing, and these are people from other teams, and I've heard this a lot. Well, he's no better than a second-string quarterback. Well, that's not true.
No, it's not.
That's not. He's gifted. Not here, but he's not a second-string quarterback. I mean, I could think about 9 teams right now that would kill to have him.
Now, do you think that
They can have it.
Do you think that if he got set up with the right quarterback coach, that somebody might be able to get him together?
Yeah, I don't know where this comes from. This need to take risks. He's smart, and he knows that those are risky throws.
But he still
Because
does.
they're all in the same place. All 3 of these picks, the one against the Jets and the 2 yesterday, were basically in the same area.
Right.
So he's got a vision problem or something going on his right-hand side of the field. He just does. And I can think of times in the past where he's done the same thing over there.
But the thing is, I mean, by the second year in the season, as a starter, you know to just bury the ball. You should know to just bury the ball.
This will be his 3rd full season.
My whole point right there.
And actually, he played almost the whole season before that. So really, he's almost a 4-year guy.
They're inexcusable. They really are.
So who prompts him to take the chances? Is it just his own head? Is it Jason Garrett? Is it? I mean, what all's in play here? We're never going to know.
It's all Jerry Jones' fault.
Well, and Jerry's put the Cowboys in a terrible situation because he doesn't want a quarterback controversy. So guess what we don't have?
Backup quarterbacks step up.
You have a better backup quarterback than we do.
Yes, we Volker. Yeah.
Bullock? Billy Bullock?
Billy Bullock. He's been our backup for years.
Yeah, he can manage a game very well.
That's right.
Kitna can manage a game okay. He tends to still take stupid chances.
Right.
Because like against the Niners, he threw 2 touchdown passes and 2 picks.
Now, my personal opinion is that you guys should get Carson Palmer and light a fire under Tony's
Romo,
butt. Give him a couple weeks off with the rib. But I don't know what Carson Palmer wants, or I don't know what Cincinnati wants for him since he retired.
It's convoluted. I know he's available, but I can't believe the Colts haven't picked him up. It's the Colts and the Bucks tonight on Fox Talk 1360. Pregame 4:30, game time 5.
Pulling for the Colts tonight.
Yeah, me too. They got a kid, 3rd-string quarterback playing.
Yeah,
Kerry
I'd like to see
Collins
him
got
step
hurt.
up.
It would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
It would be cool to have somebody step up right now. Nobody's going to fill Peyton's shoes.
No.
But it would be cool to have somebody step up.
Just make them competitive where they're a fun team to watch,
So I'll be pulling for the Colts tonight.
And I always love to watch young quarterbacks be able to step up unexpectedly and make,
And somebody was trying to prompt me into being a Chargers fan yesterday, and I was like, well, they're my AFC team.
That's right.
And I'm disappointed with how they're playing right now.
I am too. We got the W yesterday, and it's so ugly, I can't even believe it, man. Our special teams is still... But Phillip Rivers, I don't understand what's in his head right
I'd trade Rivers for Romo in a heartbeat.
Well, thank you.
Romo for Rivers in a heartbeat. So there's your sports. Going on in this town. It's kind of quiet this week. Oh, Wednesday on the show, Ed Robertson.
That's right, TV.
Great.
TV expert.
He does a show every week on our AM station called TV Confidential. He'll have anything from a writer of a current popular show on to a star, like, I can't remember, he had somebody from The Love Boat on. He always has good guests. And they talk about the whole
star,
evolution of the show.
like from The Love Boat?
Well, no, I meant, you know what I meant. Like somebody in front of the camera and somebody behind the camera.
I got you, man, I got you.
He and how he and I got hooked up
the man.
was Rockford Files, because he is a tremendous Rockford File nut like I am.
Is he the one that wrote the book on the Rockford Files?
Yes, he wrote 2 books on the Rockford Files.
Wow.
And he's had writers and stuff on the show. He had Stephen J. Cannell on the show before he passed.
Now, we've talked about what's happening with James Garner, where, He's
had a stroke.
Right.
Yeah.
Glenn Campbell. Did you read that? Alzheimer's. 75 years old. He put out a last album. I've got to check it out. But he didn't even remember most of the recordings that he was actually doing.
Yeah,
So
sad.
it's sad right now.
But James Garner's autobiography is supposed to be out next month. No, this month.
Cool.
Ooh, this month.
I know what you're reading.
Well, yeah, and Ed and James Gardner still talk on the phone.
That's cool. That's very cool. If you want a book, make sure you get over to Red Rock Books over there and say,
she'll order it for you.
That's right.
I'll get
Real
the names
books.
of them. I'll post them up later. And the last thing to talk about is the weather.
Ooh, we're stoked, man.
66 for a high on Wednesday with a good chance of rain.
Yep.
Fall.
Exactly.
In the IWV.
50% chance rain is coming from the southwest, which for us, that's our best bet. So.
And a 60% chance Wednesday night. And then it'll be kind of trailing out of here Thursday. We rarely get anything. Usually the sun comes right back out the next day.
Right.
But the high temperature, 70.
That's right.
And then this weekend, 80 Saturday and Sunday.
Perfection.
And chilly at night, 49 at night.
Make sure you put your house plants out when it rains. They like that water.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. It's a nice little package of information.
Yeah, eclectic as it is.
Go Rangers.
That should round out your day. Go Rangers.
We're rooting for the Rangers and the Cardinals.
Exactly.
For Nathan.
Yeah.
But the Cardinals are off today.
Because my pods are out of it.
And I'd be okay with the Tigers winning against the Yankees because it's the Yankees.
Screw the Yankees.
And the D-backs, it doesn't look like they're going to do much against Milwaukee, but I'd like to see them win because Kirk Gibson is their manager. And that's badass.
Better be called a D-back than a D-bag, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah. Just saying.
Speaking of Mr. Romo, we're moving on. All right, everybody have a great day.
We will see ya.